The MG ZST, with more tech, more safety with 360-degree camera, and more peace of mind. From 25,490 drive away, the award-winning MG ZST. It's the more you've been looking for.
Online and on your smart speaker. Red Rooster, craveable golden crunchy fried chicken, in store or delivery.
Hit News Briefing. Hi, it's Lachlan Itter with your local news briefing. Mackay police are investigating reports of shots being fired at a car. They received reports of the incident on McHugh Street in Rural View around 2:20 yesterday afternoon. Police say early investigations suggest the parties involved are known to each other and there's no risk to the broader community. Labor's Dawson candidate Shane Hamilton has thrown his support behind the Itter Dam to be built west of Mackay, but only if it stacks up. The federal government has already committed $500 million to the project, despite it still needing to undergo approvals.
Our position is that we support Itter Dam, but we want to see that it stacks up first, both financially and environmentally, before we go sticking our hand in the pockets of taxpayers.
Shane Hamilton on 7 there. And LNP candidate Andrew Wilcox is calling on locals to remember his party's strong record of delivering in Dawson. And CQ's weekly COVID case numbers have fallen to their lowest in close to a month, but we still recorded close to 2,500 last week. Around 600 of those were PCR tests. As of 8 a.m. yesterday, there's 11 patients in Rockhampton Hospital. They're all in stable conditions. Taking a look at local sport, one of Rocky's premier events, the Paradise Lagoons Camp Draft, gets underway tomorrow with a record number of nominations. Close to 2,500 have been made for this year's comp, with close to $150,000 in prize money up for grabs. Entrants are coming to Rocky from right across the eastern seaboard, with some heading on to the national finals in Springsure next week. Heading into the Easter holidays, flying may seem like a foreign concept coming out of the pandemic, but passengers are reminded to arrive with plenty of time for their flights and maintain respectful behaviour. There may be different processes in place since the pandemic began, including check-in procedures, security screenings and state health requirements. And don't forget, you will still need to wear a mask in the terminal and on aircraft. And want to know about exciting events happening in your area? Favourite the Locals Guide on the Listener app.
If you're in an accident that brings down power lines, stay in the vehicle if safe. Call 000 or Ergon and wait for help. Remember, stay, call or wait. Check out the brand new patio. Vision's Health and Fitness. Join today. This is Hit.
A mostly sunny one for central Queensland today. 32 the top for Rockhampton. Gladstone heading for 30. Mostly sunny tomorrow and 30 in Rocky. And our Listener app is your new home of local news. Download the app now to listen live or on demand.